I haven't vlogged in so long and I've missed you so much. I'm so excited to vlog this weekend. It is Friday, I'm working from home. I'm actually on my lunch break right now and the cleaners just left. Cleaners, it was just one cleaner. We've never hired a cleaner to clean our house before. We've always cleaned ourselves, as you guys know, like we do our Sunday resets and everything. But with me being pregnant and a baby on the way, I was like, we should probably start thinking about hiring somebody to just help us with like maintaining the house and like doing just a deep clean that we just don't have the capacity or the time to do, or like we won't have the time to do. So they just left and the house looks amazing. They did such a good job. It was kind of like today's my 12 weeks. So I'm officially basically out of the first trimester. I know some people say that the first trimester isn't over until your 13th week, but my doctor, I saw her yesterday and my doctor said today I'm out of the first trimester. So I'm going based on that. Even if it's just a placebo effect, I need mentally to be out of the first trimester. So that's what I'm telling myself. So hiring these cleaners was kind of like a first trimester present for me and for Alex too, honestly, because he's been doing the lion's share of like household stuff since I found out I was pregnant and since I started getting sick. He's been doing basically everything. He has truly been such a saint. I know that there's just a difference between us cleaning our house and a professional cleaning our house. Like, she got into the crevices that we typically kind of like ignore. So anyways, that's the perfect way to start the weekend, is knowing that the first trimester is finally behind me and that my house is clean and that I'm vlogging again. Like, literally, you cannot bring me down today. I'm actually getting somewhat ready right now. I'm not gonna do like anything crazy, but I'm getting somewhat ready because I want to film some stuff for short form. As of right now that I'm filming this, I haven't announced my pregnancy on social media yet, and I've been absolutely like ghost mode on Instagram and TikTok. Like, I've had people messaging me like, hey girl, like, are you okay? Like, are you alive? Because I have absolutely been MIA, like completely off the grid on Instagram for like, I think it's been 4 full weeks since I've posted anything. Definitely like 6 weeks since I've posted a video or a post, but like I kind of sprinkled in some stories in the beginning. But then after a while, I just like did not feel like posting anything. I was like, I don't care about social media right now. I was just feeling, I don't know, like in your first trimester, at least for me, I had such little energy physically and emotionally. And I had such a small reserve of it that like I had just enough to do my job, my 9-to-5 job during the day, and to like take care of myself. And then I had none left over after doing that. That made me really sad. Like, honestly, the emotional and like mental health impacts of that really sucked, because social media is something I really enjoy. It's something I do for myself. And so it kind of made me feel a little down that I like couldn't do this for myself and like didn't have the energy to, but trying to remind myself, like, it's just the season of life I'm in. Obviously, I'm doing something way more important than social media, which is growing a literal human in my body. So I'm trying to like be easy on myself about it, but you guys know me, I'm the oldest daughter, I'm just hard on myself, okay? Like, I will be eternally hard on myself till the day I die. Feeling better. I feel like I started to kind of turn the corner with the nausea around week 10. I'm still nauseous, like it's not gone, but it's not as crippling. I never was truly like sick. Like, I wasn't throwing up constantly or anything. Like some women I have seen, they just throw up all the time, like can't keep anything down. So that wasn't me, but I was just, the best way I can describe it is I just felt like hungover the whole entire time. Like, just a constant hangover that could not be fixed with anything. And food is so disgusting to me. Almost all food is really gross to me. And I still have really, really strong food aversions, which is honestly the most annoying part because I love food. And I'm also really hungry. So there's this kind of like weird, it's a weird balancing act because I'm starving, but no food sounds good and I feel queasy. So it's like eating is just this weird experience because I kind of just have to force myself to eat. Even if the food just sounds disgusting, I have to force it down. So like not being able to enjoy food is really, like, it sucks. Like, it takes a toll, honestly. I have had like a couple of days where I was really sick. If you follow me on Instagram for a while, I've talked about this a little bit over there, and I think I've talked about it on here, but one of the ways my body manifests stress or like deals with stress is like a really bad neck tension. It started like sometime after I started working in the corporate world, and I was really stressed all the time, and I would get really tense in my shoulders and in my neck, and it would cause me to have migraines, and it would cause me to become really, really, really nauseous. Something about the neck tension would make me nauseous. I don't know if it's something with like my equilibrium or like my balance. Like it almost made me feel motion sick, like I was car sick, even though I wasn't in a car. It's gotten much better in the last couple of years because I switched to a new job that's less stressful. I've also just kind of learned to manage my stress better. But now that I'm pregnant, a lot of the remedies I used to use, I can no longer do. Like I can't do icy hot. I usually would put an icy hot like on my neck to like diffuse the tension. Can't do icy hot, apparently. I didn't know that. I'm also prescribed muscle relaxers for the neck tension, which I take very, very sparingly, obviously, because I don't want to grow dependent on them. And I obviously can't take those when I'm pregnant. So most of the things that I would use as remedies, I can't use. So anyways, there were 2 times over the course of the last 6 weeks where I got my really bad neck tension and nausea. And I was so freaking sick for like 48 hours both times and could not keep anything down. Those days, on the second time it happened, the first time it happened, I was like, okay, I think this is just one of my stress things and it'll go away and I just need to like ride it out. It was miserable. And I was like, that's probably the last time this will happen. Like, it doesn't happen very often. And then like literally the next week it happened again. I think I'm just stressing myself out a lot with work and with obviously being pregnant. I'm like thinking 6 months into the future all the time. So I think I just had stressed myself out. Finally, I caved and I messaged my doctor and I told her like, I think I need something stronger than just electrolytes. And like, I was taking these little B6, they're called Preggy Pop drops. If you've been pregnant, you probably know what I'm talking about. They're like the little candies, and I have the lemon flavor. I also have some ginger chews that I've been taking, but they were doing literally nothing for me on those days. And I was like starting to get concerned because I was really dehydrated and couldn't keep any food down. And I was like, okay, this is a problem. Like I need to get something. So she prescribed me something. I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically Unisom and B6, and it's not Zofran. I forget what it's called. I would not be able to pronounce it anyways, but she prescribed me that, and I've taken it the last 2 nights. You have to take it on an empty stomach and at nighttime because it'll make you really drowsy. Let me tell you, that stuff knocks me out. Like knocks me out cold. But like every morning I wake up and I'm like, where am I? Like what is happening? I wake up feeling like drunk or something. But I took that the last 2 nights and I really think it's made a difference because I don't feel nauseous, but my food aversions are still insane, like so bad. Like if I think about eggs, avocados, or ground beef for longer than like 5 seconds, I will gag. Like literally I'll gag. It's disgusting. And if I open the refrigerator and smell all the stuff in there, there's nothing bad in the refrigerator, but like it's just the combination of all of those smells all at once, I will gag. So we're just very sensitive still to different food and different smells, but I don't feel like this constant nausea like I was before, so that's good at least. I'm like Yap City because I haven't talked to y'all in so long. We're going on a trip at the end of June, or actually in the middle of June, middle of this month, to Sea Island, Georgia with my whole family, like my mom's side. I am so excited. I've been so excited about this trip. We've had it planned for a year. And I obviously, like when we planned it, I didn't think I'd be pregnant at this time. And so now I'm even more excited because I'm gonna be in my 2nd trimester. Something about sunshine and like a breeze, like an ocean breeze, literally feels like it will cure me. So I'm really excited, and I wanted to do some shopping for that trip just to feel cute. But I also needed to do some shopping because my body is changing, obviously. I don't have a big bump yet. I'll show you guys my bump in a minute, but I'm just feeling like wider and a little bit more inflamed. Like it just always feels like I just ate a bunch of Mexican food. That's what it feels like constantly. So I'm not really fitting into my shorts, my jeans, stuff like that. So I knew I needed to kind of do a little bit of a wardrobe overhaul anyway. So I bought a bunch of like stretchy pants, stretchy tops, and then some cute stuff for like the actual vacation. Film right now because I want to do like an unboxing of everything for Instagram and TikTok. Really quick before I do my mascara, let me show you guys my bump. Okay, so here's my 12-week body. Like as you can see, not really much of a bump. I just have kind of this little pouch right here. Like this is not normally there. Well, it kind of is normally there, but it's a little bit more pronounced. But That's my bump. It's just my first pregnancy, obviously, so I probably won't really show for a bit, but I definitely feel bigger. Like, my pants are tighter, my jeans don't zip. I feel bigger than I normally feel, but I know I'm not like big. Like, if you saw me walking on the street, I don't think you would know that I'm pregnant, but there's just a little bit of like something sitting there. I feel like it'll pop any day now though. This is so crazy. At night, after I've like eaten dinner and everything, it pops out a lot. And then in the morning, it kind of goes back to normal. So this is after like breakfast and lunch. So I'm sure tonight it'll be bigger, but, and we do know the gender, but I'm not announcing it yet. I don't know how I'm gonna announce it. We didn't do a gender reveal or anything. We just opened the results on the couch because we were too impatient, and a gender reveal just didn't sound like what I wanted to do. So we know the gender, and I just need to figure out a way to like announce it in a cute way. Maybe we'll take some photos with like blue or pink balloons or something, and I don't know, and post it. I'm not really sure. This weekend we're taking our announcement photos and I'm posting them next week, and I'm so excited to finally post and like tell you guys where I've been. I cannot wait. Anyways, let me finish getting ready and then I'll film the short form stuff and I'll show you guys some of the stuff that I bought. I love how crispy and clean it looks in here, but I'm laughing because I feel so bad. So I had stripped the bed this morning because I did self-tan last night and slept in my self-tanner. So the sheets are definitely dirty. Like there are self-tan stains all over them. So I stripped the bed and the washer wasn't free when I woke up this morning. Like Alex had clothes in there. So I just put them in a pile on the bed. And I think when the cleaning lady came, she thought that that meant I wanted her to make the bed. So she made the bed with the dirty sheets, and I feel so bad that she went through all that effort because I'm just gonna strip this. And she probably was thinking, what the heck is wrong with these people? Because she probably made the bed and saw all those nasty like orange stains on the bed and was like, what are these people? Like, these people are gross. So anyways, I need to re-strip this bed and wash it, but I don't want to do it yet because it looks so nice in here. I'll also give you guys a quick update of this room. I know I mentioned in a few vlogs that I wanted to kind of redo my office. So now that we have a baby on the way, we are kind of envisioning the nursery and how we want that to look. So this is my office. We have the guest room right here, and then Alex's office. I don't think I've ever showed you guys Alex's office, but this is his office. Very cute. So I think what we're actually gonna do is make this room the nursery. It's also the quietest room in the house and the darkest because it only has this like small window. So I think this would be the best nursery room. So what we're gonna do is move Alex's office to this room. And then my room, my office, will become an office/guest room. So we'll get rid of all of this guest furniture, put Alex's stuff in there. And then in here, what we're gonna do is have a day bed in here, like probably against this wall or this wall, and then have my desk in here on the opposite wall. So what I've done so far is I sold that metal shelf that you guys have seen right here because it just wasn't really functional. Like I could only really put decor on it. Like I couldn't really put books on it just because it's like metal and I don't know. So I sold that. So that cleared up some room. I put my desk over here. Unfortunately, this literally breaks my heart, but I think I'm gonna have to get rid of this sideboard. I'm obsessed with this thing. I found it at Home Goods like, I don't know, like a year or two ago. It must have been 2 years ago when we bought this house. I'm really gonna have to part with it. I'm gonna see if there's a chance I could keep it in here, but I think it would just be too crowded with a day bed plus my desk. Like, I don't know, I could put it like against this window, but even then it's like, that's a lot in here, you know? So that's the plan, is to put a day bed in here so that it functions as a guest room, and the day bed will pull out not just as a trundle, but we found one where the trundle part pulls out and then raises, so it makes it into like a complete like queen bed. Okay, just finished filming that whole try on. Felt really good to film again, and I thought I'd show you guys what I got. But if you want to see everything on, you can go to my Instagram and TikTok because I think I'll probably have posted it by the time I post this video, maybe not, but it'll be coming soon. So let me show you what I got. I bought a bunch of stuff because I'm just like, obviously my body's changing. I just wanted to have stuff for the summer, and I am going to return a few things for bigger sizes. After trying them on, I just feel like I should have bigger sizes in them. First, I got these linen pants in 3 colors because I just love linen pants in the summer. You can also like wear them to the office because they're just really nice. These are so cute. I love the light blue. These are a size small, and I felt like these fit me really well, and because they have a drawstring, the waistband is super stretchy, so I actually feel like they will probably work well into my second trimester. I also got them in white, obviously. I feel like I do have a pair of white linen pants already from, I can't remember if they're from Target or Amazon. I have two pairs. The ones from Target I think are too short. The ones from Amazon are way too long, and even if I hemmed them, they have a huge stain on them, and that I just haven't been able to get out. It's like a makeup stain, so those are ruined, and the Target ones are way too short, and they're also like kind of tight in the waistband, so I needed new white ones. So I got these, and I got these in a medium, even though I got a small in the other ones, because I feel like these I'll just wear a lot more and probably for longer. And I couldn't resist these, you guys, because we're going on, I think I mentioned we're going on a trip in June to the beach, and I could not resist these pants. Like, look how freaking cute these seashells are. I'm obsessed with these. Like, did I need them? No, but I just felt like they were so cute. I couldn't pass them up. These I got in a small, but they're the same as the other two, just a different pattern. With those pants, I envisioned this as a cute outfit. I got this crochet knit tube top, which actually has a built-in like bandeau bra, and it also comes with a strap if you want to do a little halter situation. So I thought that was really cute. I think that outfit would be so cute for dinner one night. These I'm going to return for a bigger size. I got a pair of these, the high-rise loose short. I've never tried their loose shorts. I have their mom shorts, and I think the dad shorts too, but those don't fit me anymore. They won't button. So I wanted to try the loose shorts. I got a 26. I'm usually like, when I'm not pregnant, I'm between a 25 and 26. Because these are the loose ones, I decided to just try the 26 and see if it fits. It does fit, but like it fits perfectly right now. So I want them to obviously, I want to be able to grow into them. So I'm going to exchange these for a 27 at least, maybe even a 28, just to make sure that I can wear them comfortably throughout the summer. And I bought a bunch of new basics because I feel like I actually cleaned out my drawer recently, my drawer that has all of my like tank tops and basic tees in it, and I threw out so much stuff that was just so disgusting and dingy, and stuff that just like is stained and old, and after I cleaned it out, I had like basically nothing left. So I decided to get a few more basics. I got this gray A&F Essentials tee. Their Essentials tees are so good, and I like these because they're very stretchy, so I feel like these will be perfect for pregnancy because they can stretch with me. So love a basic gray tank top, so I got this one, which I thought was really cute. I like the square neck, small in all of these because they're super, super stretchy, and I just don't feel like I need to size up. And I also have been loving this kind of vintage crew neck sort of tank top looking trend. I got this in a size small. These gingham shorts with a drawstring. I got these in a size small. They fit me perfectly right now, but I felt like I probably would need a little bit more room. This drawstring doesn't have as much give as the linen pants, so I wanted to exchange these for a medium just in case, just so they'll last me a little bit longer. This one was a little bit of a wild card, but I really wanted a white linen skirt for this summer. I don't have one. I have a denim skirt that I love. So I wanted and I have a black skirt, but I wanted like a white linen one. I've wanted one for several summers now. So I went ahead and picked this one up, and I don't know why I got a small in it, because it obviously has like no give in the waist, but I'm gonna exchange it for a medium and see if that fits, because this one, it did zip and it was comfortable and it fits me now, but it definitely, like literally I think in a few days it won't fit me anymore, because it was a little bit snug. So I think I'm gonna exchange it. I don't think this is something that's super pregnancy friendly just because it has obviously no stretch, but I'm wondering if I get a medium, maybe I can do like a low rise situation and have the belly kind of like over it, if that makes sense. I don't know, we're gonna see if we can swing this, because I love a white linen skirt and I just would really love to wear that this summer if I can. The thing I feel like I really needed more of is swimsuits. My swimsuit collection is so chaotic. I need to honestly go through it, and I feel like once I go through it, I'm gonna throw out like half of my swimsuits. I can pick out probably 2 swimsuits right now that I actually feel good in and confident in, and so I feel like I needed more. This really cute gingham one from Abercrombie, they have such cute swim right now. This one I got in a size small. Now I'm probably not gonna be a size small for very long, but their small bottoms, the high-waisted ones, in the butt, they run a little big. So I have a medium in a pair of these in yellow from last year, and I never wear them because I got a medium for the waist, but the butt is like a diaper butt, like it's saggy. So I decided to stick to the small. This will fit my waist, and then again, the belly can just kind of hang over the top. I don't know, maybe that won't work, but I tried this on and it fits perfectly with a little bit of like give. Like I actually feel like it's not tight on me. So I'm gonna stick with these for now. I may end up having to get mediums later on in pregnancy, but for now, this fits me, and I think if I went a size up, it would be too baggy and loose and like awkward looking. In the top, I went ahead and got a medium because my boobs have gotten bigger since getting pregnant. So I got a medium just thinking that would be more comfortable, but after putting it on, like the cups are way too big for me still. I am gonna get a small in this and exchange it. Okay, lastly from Abercrombie, I got this dress, which I'm so obsessed with. It's hard to show you guys the full dress, but hopefully you get the picture. It has this smocked like bodice, and then if you can see, it has like that like drop waist, which is gorgeous, and I love polka dots, and it's a maxi dress. It's got adjustable straps. This looked so good on, and I felt good in it. Like I just feel confident in it. And I don't have a lot of dresses in my closet. Like I just don't really buy dresses. I usually am buying like shorts, pants, tops, like a lot of workwear and stuff. So I don't have a lot of dresses, and so I thought this one was one I could wear on vacation and look really cute, but also it's such a like kind of basic, like I feel like I could wear this to a lot of things. It's a really nice like kind of classic dress to have in your closets. And that's everything from Abercrombie that I got. I'll have everything linked for you guys in LTK. I'll go ahead and put, even if that video is not posted, I'll go ahead and make sure everything's linked so that you guys can shop it. Alex just got back from a workout and went to the grocery store and got things for the weekend. Got some surface cleaner because we're out. We've actually been really liking this brand called Koala Eco, but they have to like ship and we're completely out. So I told him to grab some just like to have until I can get more. And then let's see what else he got. He got some salsa, some tortilla chips, white queso. Whoa! Some chili. We're gonna have chili dogs tomorrow on the Blackstone. I'm so excited about it. What's this here? This is clearly not for me. St. Arnold Grand Prize. Looks good. Very patriotic, cute for the 4th. Got some sourdough because we're out. Some onion, I'm assuming for the hot dogs. Hot dog buns. Chicken salad, which I requested because I'm starving, so I'm gonna have some of this in a second. Some milk because we're out. Hot dogs. And we also got some flowers. These are for me, I'm assuming. These we're gonna do for our pregnancy announcement. When we take photos, we're gonna use this baby's breath and do something like cute with it. So got some of that. Anyway, and have some lunch. Okay, very pretty. It's like 3 p.m. but I'm making a second lunch because I'm starving. I find that I get hungry about every 2 hours, and if I get hungry, I get nauseous. So I have to try to like stay ahead of the hunger. So I try to eat something every like 2 hours, even if it's just like a piece of cheese or something, just to make sure that I'm not getting nauseous. This chicken salad looks bomb. Here's my little chicken salad, and then I've been drinking Zevias recently because I love Dr. Pepper, but I'm trying to like obviously limit Dr. Pepper because I'm pregnant. So this is their Dr. Zevia, and it's pretty good. It's like 0 sugar, clean ingredients. I don't think there's any caffeine in it, or if there is, it's very small amount. Okay, we're heading to a quick little happy hour, mostly a happy hour for Alex since I can't drink, but we're going because we've been cooped up in the house all day. I don't really want to go. I honestly would rather stay here, but Alex is really excited about it. He's been looking forward to it, and I don't want to burst his little bubble. And he got this new shirt and his new shoes. He got new flip-flops.
Yeah, I'm in my comfy, cozy dad outfit. I got my like golf t-shirt from Abercrombie, these Old Navy shorts, and I just got some flip-flops on.
Those are what's the brand those are called?
Reef sandals.
And his Astros hat.
Yeah.
I just had the hardest time getting dressed. I had kind of, not a mental breakdown. I just was like, I can't find anything to wear. I just bought all that new stuff, but I don't want to wear my new stuff yet. I don't know, that sounds so stupid, but I'm wearing these shorts from Target that have like an elastic waistband, and even with the elastic, they're pretty tight on me. And then this top is actually, I think it's also from Target. It was like $8. Their $8 tank tops are really nice. So I just did this, and then I have just some Nikes on, and this bag I haven't carried in a while. It's just from Amazon. It's kind of dingy now. Like, it looks really cheap and beat up, but whatever. It's the only black bag I really have. And then I put my hair in like a half up thing because I just washed it, and I don't want it to get all sweaty and gross. So I'm thinking if I put it up, it'll keep it from being gross. So anyways, gonna head to happy hour. Happy Friday. It is like 8:30, I think, right now. We need to leave in about 45 minutes. We're going out to Katy, Texas, which is like 45 minutes west of us. I always have to think about east and west. Because we are going to the jeweler who made my engagement ring and wedding ring, because I lost a diamond in my ring. It's one of the teensy ones. Like, I almost didn't even notice. I noticed it last weekend, so I don't know how long it's been missing for. And it's so tiny, there's like no way we could find it. But it's one of the ones that's like circles the main diamond in the center on my engagement ring. Like one of the little circle ones. Whoa, hey, come here. You're yelling at me. That's very rude. You want water? Anyway, so we're going out there to get the diamond replaced, because that's the same jeweler where we got the ring. And the diamond was one of Alex's grandmother's diamonds. The one in the middle he bought, but the ones that circle the diamond in the middle were his grandmother's diamonds. And she passed away last year, so they're just really special diamonds, and I would like to ideally replace that diamond with another diamond that's also hers. So she has tons of jewelry, so we're meeting Alex's mom there. And she's gonna bring some jewelry with her that might work for that diamond. So we're taking the ring in, and then we're gonna go to brunch with my mother-in-law, since we're out there, because that's where they live. I need to get ready here soon. I already kind of touched up my hair. I just need to put on quick makeup, and I'm just gonna wear something really casual. And we're obviously eating brunch out there, but I have to eat like first thing in the morning, so I just made a quick, like, it's kind of burned, but I made some like cinnamon sugar toast. And then I just made a quick like latte. I think there's only like, I think in those little pods, the Nespresso pods, there's only like 50 milligrams of caffeine. So I think I should be good to have an iced coffee at the brunch place. But if not, then I'll Google it. But if not, I'll have a decaf iced latte or something, because mostly I just drink it for the taste anyway. Plan for today, and then we don't have any other plans for the rest of the day, but we're gonna make hot dogs tonight on the Blackstone, which I'm really excited for. That sounds so good to me right now. And obviously I think hot dogs are like not safe for pregnancy unless they're like really, really cooked. So we obviously got like really high quality hot dogs from Whole Foods, and we're gonna cook them all the way through, and I think that should be fine. But that medicine that I take, the nausea medication, I took it last night again, and it literally knocks me out so hard. Like, my alarm went off this morning at 7. I usually set a weekend alarm because I like to get up early on the weekends, because I just like to use the most of my weekends. So I had an alarm set for 7, and I slept right through it, didn't wake up till 8. Like, I was just so zonked out, and I remember hearing the alarm in my dreams and just kind of like not caring about it. I don't know. It's weird. Like, it just makes me really groggy. I'm not sure if I love that. Like, I don't know that I would take it. I've only taken it like Thursday, Friday, I take it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday night. I don't know that I would take it on like a Sunday night before a Monday, like, especially before like an in-office day when I have to wake up on time. I don't know. So then it's like, do I just wake up nauseous, or do I wake up groggy? Like, I have to pick between the two. Pregnancy is so fun. Also, today is my first day of the third trimester, first day of the second trimester, which is crazy. This coffee is so freaking good. I've been into hot coffee recently, even though it's like 90 degrees outside, because I don't know, hot coffee just like sits better on my stomach first thing in the morning, I found. But I also still love a cold latte. I've seen like some women who are pregnant in their first trimester and they're nauseous, and like coffee makes them nauseous, like they can't even look at it or think about it. I'm so glad that one of my food aversions is not coffee and that I can still have coffee because it just is one of my joys in life. Not even for the caffeine, but just like, I love the taste of coffee. Well, I love the taste of coffee with like creamer in it. I don't really like black coffee, but I love the taste of it and it just brings me joy in the morning, and I love the smell of it in my house, and I would be devastated if I was nauseated by coffee. So I don't know what I'm gonna wear. Alex is wearing the same thing he wore yesterday, like last night. So also, okay, so last night we went to this beer garden, and I think I shot some clips, but I was having the hardest time figuring out like, what do I want to order, because it's like a bar. Obviously I can't drink, so I was wondering if I should have like a non-alcoholic beer, because they have those now. They have a bunch of those, but some of them you have to check, because some of them do have an alcohol percentage in it. It's just like really low, like it's less than 0.5%, which is probably harmless, but like I don't feel comfortable taking the risk. I don't know. I want it to be like exactly 0. I'm sure it would be fine, and ask me again in my 3rd trimester, I'll probably feel differently, but for now I'm like, I'm just gonna go with 0 proof. And so I skipped the beer because I couldn't, like they had a bunch of options and I just didn't know which ones had the 0, and I didn't feel like Googling all of them. So I was like, I want like a mocktail, but they didn't have a mocktail menu. So I was trying to think of like a mocktail I could just make. And then I realized I love ginger beer, and ginger beer is non-alcoholic, which I did not know until like 2 years ago. But ginger beer is not alcoholic, and so I love ginger beer, and I was like, what if I mixed ginger beer with some kind of juice, like lemonade or like pineapple juice? And so I was like, let me try that. So Alex went up to the counter and said, hey, like my wife's pregnant, she really likes ginger beer, and she's thinking like maybe something with pineapple juice. And the bartender was like, oh, I got you. And he made me this delicious drink with ginger beer and pineapple juice, and he even did a little like garnish on it, and it was so good. I had like 3 of them. It's so good. I need to like probably check ginger beer and just make sure that it's not like, does it have caffeine? I don't know. That's gonna be my new go-to like mocktail, I think. Like I almost want to put on our grocery order like ginger beer and pineapple juice just for me to have it, because the fizziness of the ginger beer actually really was nice on my stomach. I need to go start getting ready. I'm just gonna write this toast down. The little outfit for brunch, I kind of just threw this together. This is an exercise dress from Abercrombie. I'm sure they have it. I got it like 2 years ago, but I'm sure they still have it this year. I think actually they have a bunch of different styles. And I'm bringing a denim jacket to go over it because we're going to brunch and I just know I'll be cold. I'm always cold in restaurants. I'm trying to decide if I want to wear a sandal or sneakers. Like I feel like sneakers look better with this outfit, but I feel like I want to wear sandals. Like I want my toes free because it's really hot. So TBD on that, and then I'll just grab some kind of bag, I don't know. Okay y'all, it was much later. It's almost 6 o'clock. I haven't been vlogging because we went to do the jewelry thing. We dropped my ring off, got Alex's ring cleaned, got my wedding band cleaned, and then went to lunch. Came home, and then I was wiped, like I was super tired, so I took a nap for like 3 hours. And it's crazy because I'm not a napper. I do not like napping, but I passed out in my clothes and everything. Normally if I nap, I have to like put on comfy clothes, like take my makeup off. I even had my claw clip in, like I slept with a claw clip. I was just so tired, just passed out on the bed. So I've been sleeping for like 3 hours. I think Alex took a little nap too, but it's dinner time, so we're making chili dogs, and I'm so excited. Alex is firing up the Blackstone right now. I'm so hungry, so I'm having some chips, but we got like, Alex just went to the store and got a bunch of chips. I feel like there's something like quintessentially summer about having a hot dog with chips. So we got Doritos, Cheetos, and regular Cheetos, baked Lay's, Fritos, which Alex got this so we can sprinkle, like crush them up and sprinkle them on the chili dogs, which sounds amazing. He's genius for that. And some kettle cooked jalapeno chips. I already broke into the sour cream and onion because I was like craving it. I'm having myself a big water because I'm like, I literally slept for 3 hours and I get so dehydrated so fast now that I'm pregnant. So literally just 3 hours without water, I woke up like parched and feeling dehydrated. So having some water. I'm about to join Alex outside. We got the TV on out there, watching the Astros. It's feeling like summer. I'm a happy camper. What are you doing? happy boy. Look how good these look. Alex did some grilled onions. This looks so good. I'm so excited. Shower. Everything shower. Felt so good. And I'm just going through my options for, we're taking our announcement photos tomorrow morning. And I got a few options from Nordstrom. I'm trying to decide what I want to wear, and I don't feel like trying anything on right now. I haven't tried any of them on, so I don't even know if they fit. But I don't know. One of them is bound to fit. It's in the morning, but we have to be up so early because we want to take the photos like kind of at sunrise because A, it won't be too hot, and B, it'll just be really pretty, I feel like, with the light coming in. So I'll have to wake up super early to try these on, so maybe I'll just give myself an hour. I just feel like so stuffed right now. Like I literally just feel like I ate like 15 meals in one sitting. Like I feel so, I'm probably gonna look back on this when I'm like 30 weeks pregnant and actually huge, and I'm gonna be like, girl, shut up. But I feel huge right now. I feel just really bloated and uncomfortable. I'll try them on later tonight after I like kind of settled a little bit. But anyways, let me show you guys my options. Can you guys see? I hope you can see this. Let me, maybe if I move this way. Can you see that better? This one is so pretty. It kind of has this like asymmetrical tiered skirt, and it has a little bit of a smocked back. It kind of has that like, what is this called? Like the peasant style. And it's very kind of like distressed. It's very Free People, very like boho. Okay, next one I got, which I think is one of my favorites. This is probably one of my top two, is this one. It has like a smocked waist here that's kind of a drop waist. So it's super stretchy, so I feel like it'll be really comfortable. And I thought the straps were so cute. This is just such a precious dress. And then this is what the skirt looks like. It's got some like really cute stitching on it. This is so cute. Honestly, this might be the winner because it just feels so like motherly. I don't know. Saw a lot of like inspo photos I liked were like skirts and tops. So I have this skirt from, this is the brand, I think this is just the Nordstrom brand. Oh no, this is BP. This skirt is BP. I thought this was so cute. Has a little tie. It's tiered. It has a little bit of lace on it. Some lace detail right here. I thought that was really cute. So this white skirt, I have another white skirt that like I already own, but it's got like so many layers underneath. It's pretty thick. I just thought it would be really hot in that. So this one's a little bit lighter. And then I grabbed this tank top from Free People, which I will be keeping regardless because it's so cute. Look how cute that is. And it's super stretchy. So I feel like this will fit for a good chunk of pregnancy, and then I'll obviously have it for after pregnancy too. But it's so cute. It's kind of like an off-white, almost butter yellow kind of color, like a creamy beige. So I thought that together would be really, really cute, and I could kind of like have the bump sticking out a little bit. Whew, I'm feeling out of breath, let me tell you. Okay, and then the last option that I got is kind of like just a fail-safe, like it's just a very simple dress. But now that I'm holding it, it's really freaking heavy. So I'd be really hot in this. Feels like this thing, I could do an arm workout with this. It's so heavy, but it's just a strapless little dress with like this kind of top, and then just a normal flowy maxi, smocked in the back. So probably would be really cute with a bump, you know? So this is kind of my like, this is pedal and pup. This is my like fail safe if nothing else works. All right, we're up bright and early. I ended up going with this dress. I think it's from, I forget the brand now where it's from, and I already took the tags off, but went with this dress. I just felt the most comfortable in it, and it's so stretchy, so I have lots of room to grow. And I'm having like a weird hair day. It's not really doing what I want it to do, but I'm having a good makeup day, so at least we have that going for us. And then for shoes, I'm just doing, I didn't really think about shoes, so I just did these like brown sandals that I'm pretty sure from Amazon. Yeah, it's pretty hot outside even though it's early, but we're just gonna have to suffer through it. I got this cute little like picnic basket thing, and thought we could like put the sonogram in it with like the baby's breath. How cute is this little basket? Oh my gosh. And then I got this like muslin, I think it's muslin, throw blanket that I thought we could use as kind of like a little picnic blanket. How cute is that? So yeah, that's our little props. We have our sonogram. How cute. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And then I also have some booties that my mom bought me that I'm gonna use. So my mom was in Italy when she found out that we were pregnant. She was there with her parents and her sister, because my grandpa is Italian, so they were there exploring like their heritage and stuff. While she was there, she bought these little booties. They actually have a whole outfit that they go with, like the cutest little knit outfit, but I'm gonna use these booties as a little as a little prop. They're so cute. Obsessed. Okay, we have everything and we're ready to go. Okay, y'all, we're in bed. It's 7:30. And I'm in bed and I'm eating pizza. This looks amazing. And some Sprite. Yum. And I'm gonna watch something. I don't know what I'm gonna watch. We watched Mobland recently. Really good. Highly recommend. It's a little bit gruesome if you're not into that. It's very like graphic, violent. It's called Mobland. I mean, it's about mobs, but it has Pierce Brosnan in it and Helen Mirren and Tom Hardy, which is really all I needed to know. And it's really good. But anyways, it's obviously much later from when we took our photos this morning, but the photos turned out so well, especially for being like on a tripod. Here's a little tip. I feel like content creators know this, or I think they do, because I learned it from other content creators, but I don't know if like the general population knows this. Maybe they do, and I just am living under a rock. But best way to take photos on your tripod with your iPhone is, instead of using the camera, like the photo camera, use the video camera on your iPhone, because it takes way better quality images. Like I find that the video camera is just 10 times better than the photo camera on iPhone, because sometimes, especially with the newer iPhones, when you take a photo on it, it just immediately edits, like it blows out the like lighting and the colors and it looks stupid. So we took it on video. We just set up our tripod, pressed record on the video. Then you can kind of just like stand in front of the camera and do different poses and kind of like flow and just move at your own pace, instead of having to like worry about its self-timer or like striking a pose at the right second. Like it just makes it a lot easier. And you also, as a bonus, get like some cute video footage. So that's what we did to take those photos. And I also, if you like the kind of editing style I did, what I did was when we were filming, when I had the video on, I turned the exposure down, which all you have to do, I'll literally show you right now. If you're on video, like this on your camera, you just tap, I know it's hard to see, you just tap on that little yellow square, and there's a little like sun right next to the square, and you just drag that down, and it darkens the image, if you saw that. So I would do that after I pressed record, and that way it would like hold in place with the darker exposure, which I personally like that style of photo. I think it looks really nice. Took screenshots of the poses that I liked, like little moments in the video that I liked, and I took screenshots of that, and then I uploaded it to the Tezza app, and I edited it in Tezza, and I usually use the Cocoa filter. Like 9 times out of 10 I'm using the Cocoa filter. So that's what I did for those, in case you're curious. But they're on my Instagram, and I also posted a little video, and it's so cute. And now we posted at like 12 today. Alex and I posted at the same time. And literally, like, after I posted, I think I sat here in bed for like 4 hours just on my phone, like chatting with people on Instagram and like catching up, because I had so many people message me asking questions like, how are you feeling? How did you like know you wanted to be a mom? How did you know the right timing? Like, people who are currently moms who are reaching out to me like, let me know if you need anything, let me know if you need advice. Like, I just feel so overwhelmed with like love and gratitude, and I just so happy the secret is out finally, and I can just like talk freely and like share my life in real time again. So yeah, that's literally what I've been doing all day. I did that, and then I finished up the laundry, made the bed, took a shower, and now I'm eating pizza. But yeah, for now I'm gonna eat this pizza. It's just Totino's pizza, which is really not healthy. It's like super processed, but it's so good. It's the only, like, something about their sauce is just so good. Oh my god, I love it. And I eat the whole pizza, the whole entire thing, the whole box in one sitting. And it's amazing. So I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna find something to watch. There's just nothing on right now. Vinny, Ginny, and Georgia came out. Maybe I'll watch that. I don't know. We'll see. But today was such a good day, and it just feels so nice to have the news out in the world and be able to talk about it again.